Two things I want to share. Change your emotional expectation in order to overcome karmic blocks. When the universe teases you, acknowledge it, respond. Let me explain what I mean by those two things. If you keep running up against the same karmic blocks, you keep finding yourself in the same situation. For an example, you work for a company. They have a cookout every year. You go to the cookout. You don't want to go, but you feel like you should, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing every year. You always have the same feelings. You always don't want to be there. Very much reminiscent of Groundhog's Day, the movie Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray. Before you go to the cookout next time, envision yourself the night before having all kinds of interesting conversations with people, making people laugh, you laughing at their jokes, them laughing at your jokes. Really change your expectation of what could happen in a situation in order to get through the karmic blocks. Because the thing is, we think that we have more control than we do. We keep coming up against these karmic blocks, these things, no matter what we do, these same patterns keep coming up. And it's not about us working harder in order to make sure the pattern doesn't come up. It's about relating to the pattern differently. And that involves changing your emotional expectation, visualizing, tuning into a different frequency. And really, this is what the art of manifestation is. It's about creating things, but it's also about working with what's there. Emotional expectation. Change it to overcome karmic blocks. First point. Second point. When the universe teases you, acknowledge it. What do I mean by that? How to do that? Try this technique. Have you ever noticed the way that when you want something, a lot of times the universe will sort of dangle it in front of you, like, here, I know you wanted this. Or maybe you see somebody on Instagram that's doing something that you wish you could do. Or maybe you're out walking and a car keeps driving by that happens to be the car that you want. Or a certain amount of money that you want. You keep seeing that number everywhere. It's like the universe is teasing you. So when the universe does this, instead of going grinding your teeth and going, oh, why can't I have that? Do this instead. This short exercise. Just say this. Yes, universe, that's what I want. I accept it as a gift from the universe with gratitude. Then take your finger. Admittedly, this is something I stole from Mark Houghton, but it works. Take your finger, tap your third eye 3 times, and just say, it is done. It is done. So, once again, you see something's dangled in front of you, the universe is teasing you, just acknowledge it. Instead of grinding your teeth and saying, oh, where can I have it? Say, yes, universe, that's what I want. I accept it as a gift from the universe. Tap your third eye 3 times, say, it is done. That's it. That's what I have to share for today. And even if none of that shit works in terms of getting you what you want 3 seconds after you do it, it will get you what you want eventually, by the way, but it won't be right away. But this is about changing your emotional expectation, your emotional relationship with your own desires and with things that you don't want and things that you do want. Those are 2 techniques for doing that. Enjoy.